Holland where they have the wooden clogs.
The wooden clogs, really? They have the wooden clogs.
They have the wooden clogs and the wooden stakes for the staking of the werewolves. Because it is the full moon with the clouds.
Well, what country has the silver for the vampire?
I'm still out of breath.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, it's not China because everyone knows their metal is not metal.
Oh, that is a burn on the China country, yeah?
That is why we have no Chinese in our accent at all.
Oh, that would be one funky accent if we had the Chinese in it, yeah?
Hang Chong werewolf.
Hang Chong werewolf, yes, yes.
That made no sense.
I know because I speak the Chinese. So I know.
You do not speak the Chinese.
I speak the Chinese like on the... Why are we adding Italian to our accents now?
Because there's Italian, they have the pasta.
Oh, yeah.
The pasta is really delicious.
Where does the sandwich come from?
Sandwichia?
Sandwichia.
Sandwichigalia. Yes.
Yeah?
It is all they are known for. That is why it took me a minute to remember.
Oh.
And it was a collective effort. We both got a half of it.
We put our sandwiches together and we got the answer.
We did.
Well,
sandwich. Power brain.
I figured you would know the country of the sandwich.
You almost just walked into a tree.
I know I did, and I almost just walked into a rock too. But
nature is just hating on your ass tonight.
Seriously, they do not like the fact that I am recording you and talking in a fake, funny Russian accent.
They are offended we are not including the Chinese, which I don't understand because they add a lot of pollution which kills the nature.
And remember, China doesn't have any trees.
Oh yes, I forgot.
At least that's what the substitute for my school said.
But she was a silly petunia.
She was not pretty like a petunia, let me tell you what.
Well, neither is Aunt Petunia, and we all know who she is.
Oh.
How she is not pretty. She is merely insane and married to a fat purple beetroot.
That's probably where we get our accent from, Aunt Petunia. We should give a shout out to Aunt Petunia.
Should we add some British in here?
Up in her, sure.
I am adding some British in here. It sounds rather silly.
I'm going to get to the tree.
Oh, yes, you will.
And there's a tree branch.
I kind of like having the British. I sound even more foolish. Mate. Good old chap. With your...
Let's go hang out with some blokes.
Yes, good plan.
Good plan, yeah.
Good plan.
So we're heading back to the dorm, right?
We are.
Because it's kind of cold outside, right?
I am actually rather warm. I think it is due to the embarrassment of being caught on film speaking in such a manner as this.
I don't think that's why. I think it's because you just performed a snow dance and you looked spectacular.
Oh, yes. It's because Shorty Grace is fire burning on the
Oh, wow.
And you should call 911. Except don't, because you will be arrested for being not from the great USA.
And for filing a false report on a crime.
Yes. Because a fire burning on the dance floor does not require the calling of the 911.
Well, it would.
If there were clogs involved.
And there was actually fire on the dance floor.
And also if there was clogs involved, they would catch on fire, and then it would be fire clogging.
Oh, fire clogging, no.
Deutschland, which is really just a more fun way of saying Dutchland, which is really just Holland.
No,
you have to clog.
Deutschland is actually Germany.
I know.
Oh,
that's why I was clarifying between Deutschland and Holland. But Dutch it is more fun to say Dutch, like Deutsch, and then Deutschland is more fun than Dutchland because of the more
really close to your face.
The Deutsch and the Dutch. So Deutschland, fun way to say Dutch, Dutchland, Holland. So, but really they are different countries.
Well, I'm glad you just gave us a geography lesson.
I did.
I'm pretty sure you're smarter than, 100% of the kids that go to this college.
Yes, probably.
Because most of them probably couldn't even point out the USA on the map. And stop looking behind all the people that are walking there.
I'm sorry, they are loud and interesting. We have clogs, which interests me.
I don't even know if I'm getting you on the camera anymore because it's so dark from the angle.
I'm pretty sure you are aiming at my collar.
No, I'm pretty sure I got your face.
I do not know. Now you are just pointing behind me.
Well, I'm trying to cross the road without getting hit by a car. I'm sorry.
But getting hit by cars is a big thrill.
Yeah, for you, because you'd be watching. I'd be the one being hit by the car and breaking the glass.
In Soviet Russia, glass breaks you.
Oh.
And in many places where you get hit by cars.
And when you're Chuck Norris.
Yes. What? No.
No.
Chuck Norris breaks everything. He's going to kill you in your sleep now.
My bad.
Yeah,
I make the bad Chuck Norris jokes.
Chuck Norris does not breathe. He takes air hostage.
That is a good one.
I like that one. It is one of my favorites.
I agree. That's a pretty good
I
one.
also really like, if you have $5 and Chuck Norris has $5, Chuck Norris has more money than you do.
That is a pretty good one. I will have to admit.
I do like that one. For my cousin, for his birthday, I got him a book titled 500 Facts About Chuck Norris and T-Pain.
T-Pain?
Yes, it was quite great.
So I'm pretty sure we should put this on YouTube so I can send a link to Clypsa.
But then he would think I am even more of a freak than I am now.
Then you have nothing to lose.
Maybe that is not possible. But that does not make sense. That I do have something to lose. I have some dignity to lose.
No, you don't, Grace. You do not have any dignity left.
Hush. Hush your face.
I think we should, because it will make his day. So I think you should give a shout-out to the Clypsa.
Hello, Clypsa. I do not actually know how to spell your name, so I'm not sure if I'm saying that right.
Do you want me to spell it for you?
Do not actually press the shutter button. Your thumb is dangerously close.
I know. I'm waiting so I can shut it off.
Why? Oh, when we get in the building. I understand. Okay, hello, Clypsa. I am speaking in this accent for you. Well,